Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this doily. For this type of doily I prefer to use this type of yarn. I used this yarn so I could show you how it's done, but I would prefer to use this type of yarn. You can use any type of thickness of yarn. Make sure that before you buy it for the hook, you buy the hook that is good with the type of yarn that you're using, but you can use any type of yarn. As we go along, you will see that it's not difficult to make, and hope that you will be able to follow. We start by making 10 chains. Then we go to the first one here, and we make a slip stitch. We close it with a slip stitch. Now we're going to start the first row with 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to make 15 trebles here in the middle of the chains we make. We have to make 15 trebles or double crochet, depending how you call it from where you are, and you continue by making 15 trebles here. The row is ready, and we go here where we made the chains, the 3 chains, and we make a slip stitch. We close with a slip stitch. Now we're going to start the next row with 11 chains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5 will serve as a triple treble, and the other 6 chains. We go to the first one here, the first treble, and we make a triple treble. We turn the thread 3 times on the hook. We go there, we pull up a stitch. First we put out 2, another 2, another 2, and the last 2. 6 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, triple treble. We turn the thread 3 times on the hook. We go to the second one on the second treble here, and we slip 2, always 2 together. Another 6 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 and 3. We have to make a triple treble on every treble we made before, and we slip 2 stitches all the time. Another 6 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we continue all around like that, all the row like that. We make triple treble on each treble and separate it with 6 chains. And we're going to finish this row with 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3, and we go here in the 5th chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we do a treble. We put the chain there, we finish the row with a treble, and in all we have to have 16 here. In all 16. If you count, you will find 16. Now we start the next row with 7 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We go here in the middle and we make a single crochet. 6 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We go in the next one and we make a single crochet. Another 6 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We go here and we make a single crochet. And we continue all the row like that. 6 chains, only 7 in the beginning here, because the first one will serve as a single crochet. And a single crochet in each one of these. The row is ready, as you can see, and we're going to finish with 2 chains, 1, 2. And we're going to make a double treble here and the first chain of the row we did before. So we finished with 2 chains and a double treble here in the first chain. Now we're going to start with 3 chains. And here we're going to make 4 trebles. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 2 chains, 1 and 2. We go here to the next one and we're going to make 5 trebles. Here we made 4 in the beginning because the first one serves as a treble. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Another 2 chains, 1 and 2, and we're going to, in the next one here, and we're going to make another 5 trebles, and we continue all the row like that. 5 trebles in each one of these that we have here, and 2 chains in the middle. You continue all the row like that. And we're going to finish the row. We go here on the chains we made before, and we'll finish with a slip stitch. Now we start with 3 chains, and we're going to make a treble on each treble we made before. A treble on each one. So if we had 5, we have to have 5 here. Here, where we made the chains, we're going to make 3 trebles. And another 5 trebles on the 5 trebles we made before. Now, as you can see, we have these all together. Now, between this one and this one, we're going to make 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to do the same like we did here. 5 trebles on this one, 3 trebles here in the middle, and 5 trebles here. Again, then we make 3 chains, and again we do like this one. 5 trebles on this one, 3 trebles, and 5 trebles, and we continue all the row like that, always separating them with 3 chains. The row is ready, and we're going to finish. We go here where we made the chains from the beginning with a slip stitch. Now we're going to skip the first 2. 1, 2. We go here and we make a slip stitch. We're going to go on the third one here, the third treble here. And we're going to start with 3 chains. And we're going to make 8 trebles on the next 8 trebles. In all, with these chains, these serve as a treble, we're going to have 9. Four, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In all, we have 9. With these chains, we have 9. And with the last 2, we don't work on them. We skip them. We make 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. We go here in the middle and we make a treble. 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we make another treble in the same place. 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. So here we made a treble, 4 chains, and a treble, and 3 chains here. We skip the first 2 here, and we're going to make 9 trebles. On the next 9 trebles, we skip the first 2. three chains, 1, 2 and 3. We go here in the middle and we make a treble like we did before. 4 chains and another treble in the same place. 3 chains. We skip the first 2 and we make 9 trebles and we leave the last 2 there. And we continue like that. 3 chains, 4 treble, 4 chains, treble. We continue all the row like that. The row is ready and we're going to finish the same like we finished before. We go here, the first chains, and we make a slip stitch. Now we're going to do the same. We're going to skip the first 2. So we make a slip stitch until we arrive on the third treble here, on the third one. 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to work on the next 4 trebles. So in all with the chains we're going to have 5. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And we leave the last 2 without working them. So the first 2 without working them and the last 2 like we did before. 3 chains. We're going to go here in the middle where we made the chains and we're going to make 9 trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Other 3 chains. We skip the first 2 here and we make 5 trebles on the next 5 trebles, and we leave the last 2 without working on them. And the last 2 we don't work them. 2 chains. We go here and we make another 9 trebles, and we continue all the row like that. Here where we have these, where we made the chains, we make 9 trebles, 3 chains to separate them, and 5 trebles. We skip the first 2, 5 trebles, the last 2, another 3 chains, 9 trebles. We continue all the row like that. The row is ready. We finished with a slip stitch here as we did it. Now we're going to skip only the first one. So we're going to go to the second one here. We make a slip stitch, only one we're going to skip. 3 chains and 2 trebles on the next 2 trebles. 1 and 2. And we're going to leave the last one out. We don't work on the last one. Not 2 this time. 1 and 1. 3 chains. 1, 2 and 3. We're going to go on each treble, the 9 trebles we made before, on each one we're going to make a treble with 2 chains in the middle. We go on the second treble, 2 chains. We have to make 9 trebles like we did it before, but this time separated with 2 chains. So 9 trebles separated always with 2 chains. The last one. 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. We skip the first one, we go on the second one and we make 3 trebles on the next 3 trebles. Three chains, 1, 2 and 3, And the same, we go on each one of these on the 9, and we do like we did here, 2 chains always between them. We continue all the row like that, then 3 chains. Here we skip the first one, 3 trebles, the last one we don't do it. We continue all the row like that. Now we're going to start the next row with 3 chains, and we're going to make 2 trebles together. We slip only 2, we leave the last one on the needle, on the hook. We do the other one, and we slip them together. 3 chains, and we're going to do a treble on each treble, like we did before, but this time with 3 chains separating them. So a treble on each treble, separated with 3 chains. These 9, the 9 we made before. Always separate them with 3 chains. Two, 3, and the last one. Oh no, we have 9, as you can see. Now we make 3 chains, 1, 2, and 3. We go on these 3 and we make 3 trebles together. 1, we leave it on the hook. 2, and 3, and we slip the 3 together. Another 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and we do the same here like we did here. Treble on each treble, separated with 3 chains. Then another 3 chains, another 3 trebles together, and we continue all the row like that. And now we're going to do the last row. We start with 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We go here, and we make a treble. We leave the last stitch on the hook. We make another one, we leave the last stitch, and we slip them together. Now we make 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We go in the 4th one, we count 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 4th one, we go in the 4th one. We put the hook in, and we make a slip stitch, a chain. We go here, and we make another 2 trebles, we slip them together, we leave the last stitch on the hook, and then we slip them together. Another 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We go in the 4th one here, we make a slip stitch, a chain, and the next one we do the same. 2 trebles, we slip them together, 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We go in the 4th one here, and we make a slip stitch, a chain, and the next one we do the same. 1 and 2, slip them together, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We go in the 4th one, slip stitch, a chain, the next one, 1 and 2, and we slip them together, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and the 4th one, a chain, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We go here. We're going to make, now we're we put the hook there, and the fourth one again a chain, and we're going to make the last one 2 trebles together. Now 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Here we finished all of these, as you can see. Now we made 3 chains, we go there where we have those 3 together, and we make a treble there, another 3 chains, and here we do as we did here. We continue like that. Then when we arrive there, here we make 3 chains, 1 treble on these 3 and another 3 chains. And this is the final result, how the doily comes. As you have seen, it was not difficult to make, and it's even for those who have never made crochet, for sure they will manage to make it. Hope that you try it and that you find this video useful. Bye for now.